My name is George Phillips. I'm the Division Chief for General Academic Pediatrics at Children's Mercy Kansas City and the University of Kansas Medical Center in Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Sally Koza, and I live in Fayetteville, Georgia. Been there for over 30 years practicing in general pediatrics.
I chose to become a pediatrician because it was the primary care specialty that resonated most with me. I've always enjoyed working with kids. I enjoyed babysitting when I was a teenager. I thought about a career in teaching when I was in college. But really, I love being in a practice where I can actually get on the floor with my patients and nobody laughs at me. I also love the fact that when we make a difference in the life of a child, it's not just for the child then, but it really impacts the life course.
I'd like to tell two stories about why I love practicing pediatrics. The first story is about a little boy named Evan who was 6 years old. He was the first patient of my day. I walked in and he was like this. And I said, "Evan, what's wrong? You're not getting any shots today. This is an easy checkup." And his dad goes, he wanted to write something and I told him he couldn't. And I said, "Dad, it's okay." And I gave him a pen and said, "Write on the exam table paper while we're talking." And so he proceeded to write on there, "Dear Dr. Koza, you are the best doctor ever. Love, Evan." And so I love taking care of children. They are why I get up every morning.
Be mindful and present in those surprise moments, whether it's a little baby that smiles at you or the toddler that comes up and gives you the sudden hug or the parent who really says, "Thank you for doing what you've done for my child." Those are the moments that build energy in our heart and our soul, and that's the energy that eventually you'll need to draw on when you need that moment of resiliency or when you need that energy to go into battle and advocate for your patients.
My second story is about a family that was homeless. We had an intact family of 7 who were homeless. They were living out of their car. They called our office and we were able to get them some help. And the mother called back later and said, "I never thought that calling my pediatrician's office would be where I would get the most help." I love practicing pediatrics because I get to help families. I get to help children and families. I get to make a difference in their lives. And that's why I love practicing pediatrics.